Yo guys, what's going on? It's FIFA Flow here. Welcome to season 2, episode 2 of the podcast. And guys, I cannot believe it's already season 2, episode 2. It's been really fun doing like these podcasts and stuff, and since school is starting, it might be a bit less, but we're going to be talking about the school schedule at the end of the episode. And today we're going to be talking about Ligue 1 and the Premier League with a tiny bit La Liga. I'm going to be honest, guys. I haven't been really keeping up on La Liga. Mostly Ligue 1, mainly PSG Ligue 1, and then a bit on Premier League as well. More Premier League than La Liga. I've been keeping up on the news, and I'm going to watch the Premier League game next week, which we're going to talk about after we get to that topic. But yeah, guys, let's talk about Ligue 1 and PSG. And they have been on fire this season, guys. 3-3, 3 games, 3 wins. I think they've been doing great. Now there is one thing that there is a Nice versus Marseille game, which we're gonna be. I want to talk a bit about them. I wanted to talk a bit about them, on whether like how they're doing and stuff. And it seems like the game has been suspended. Now let me check FootMob. If you guys don't know what FootMob is, it's like it tells you like the games and stuff. I'm wondering what's going on. France either ended or there's something going on. Because yeah, I think it's been aborted. Been aborted, it says on FootMob. But it looks like Martial did up possession. Nice. But it looks like the match has been like, I don't know, is there like a, not a robbery, I would say, but like something's definitely going on. Maybe we should check Fabrizio, but yeah, PSG have been doing great so far in the season. Let's check. Yeah, no, nothing really here, but yeah, we'll probably talk about that on the next episode because I think that impacts the words I'm going to be saying. The words I'm going to be saying right now. But yeah, PSG 3-3, 2-1 on the first game, 4-2 on the second game, and another 4-2 on the last game, recent game. 1 day ago, 2 days ago, it says right here. Friday, yeah, it's Sunday right now. Against Brest, we're gonna be talking about that insane 40-meter line goal. Because I think that was quite an insane goal. If you guys see here, 4-2 though. I don't know how to say Guaya. It is Guaya. But I swear, like on the video, it was someone else. Maybe not someone else, but like I don't know. Maybe I just couldn't read it good. It said like Gane or something, but yeah, I knew it was Guaya, but I was like, was it Guaya or was it not? Because on the video that I'll show you in a sec, it looked different. But yeah, PSG have been to a great start, 2-1, 4-2, and 4-2. But where are the clean sweeps at, guys? Where's Donnarumma? Better be saving those goals, those shots. We need that clean sweep. Where's Ramos getting those tackles without any foul, getting the tackle, just hitting the ball and tackling it. We can get possession back. We need those players. We need Messi to be scoring those goals and making our opponents cry inside. I'm joking about that. But we need Messi. We need Messi. We need to see Messi and Neymar. We need to see that Mbappe, Messi, Neymar trio, guys. Now we're going to be talking about another trio. Not a trio, but a foro. Not a trio, a foro. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Quadruple or whatever, but like we're going to be talking about a more attacking position for PSG instead of that trio. But we do want to see that trio still, but we are going to be talking about a more attacking position. We're going to be looking back at that old position, that old like lineup that I showed you guys earlier, or before this lineup here, and see how it says Di Maria. Change that to Messi for this one. But yeah, we have been off to a great start, and this I'm waiting for this game, September 19th, PSG versus Lyon. The first big game, I would say. But yeah, this is where I say this is where the words come in, and let's just say Nice wins. Let's just like keep it as Nice. But the thing is, look at Lyon, Olympic Lyon, and Lille with 2 draws and 1 win. How has PSG? This is my words. How has PSG lost last season? How have they lost to a team starting this bad? Now, this is all. I'm just saying this because of the first 3 games. They can be doing really, really good after. You never know. They can be getting every single win, and PSG could be tying and losing. But out of the first three, remember, that is the most clear thing about this. Out of the first 3, I'm not saying overall, I'm saying out of the first 3, what we've seen so far up to this point of my life, of our football life, how has PSG been losing to the team starting the season this bad? As well as to Lyon, the top 3 team last season, and then they got 3rd, they got 4th. Oh yeah, Monaco. Where did Monaco even go? They're down here with 2 losses as well. What are these top 4 teams doing? And who got 5th? I think it was Marseille at 5th. Marseille not doing bad. But how are the top 5 teams, top 4 teams starting off this bad? And look at PSG. I mean, PSG is an insane team. With Naldum, I think he looks really happy. His Instagram posts look really cool. He's like, oh, PSG, like what a great day in France. I think Hakimi has been doing great. He got that goal, he got that assist. And it's just time to see Donnarumma, Ramos, and most importantly, Messi and Neymar. Neymar hasn't started this season. And yeah, I think we've been off to a great start. Lyon and Lille and Monaco need to do a bit better, but like, look at this. Angers, they were 13th last season. 13th last season. 2 wins, 1 draw. Clermont Foot, 2 wins, 1 draw, and they were relegated. They just got relegated to the main division league. If you guys see here, Clermont is nowhere to be seen here because they're in League 2. League 2. They're not in League 1. They're in League 2. League 2, if you want to say. League 1 is League 1, that's League 2. Yeah, and they're doing better than the top 4 teams from last season. But that's only from the first 3 games that we've seen so far. Remember, a lot of people judge other football fans. They say like, you're fake. It's only been 3 games. You can't be judging. I'm saying from the first 3 so far up to this point of the football life, of our football life, that is what I'm trying to say, is that these teams are not doing the best start out of the first 3 games of our football life. I want to make that very clear. But yeah, let's go look at that goal by Gueye, and I'll show you guys the shirt thing as well as we're going to be talking about the formation, more attacking formation for PSG next season. Right, here's the goal from a corner. This is Andre Herrera right here, right over here. And then we have Gueye right here. Look at this 40-meter line. Oh my, what a goal. And look, the goalkeeper's like mad as well. But what a goal that was. Let's just look at that again. Oh my, what a goal. Boom. Another goal. It looks like Cavani or like Pogba type of goal. Like the long shot. Like, one more time. Boom. What a goal. And here, let me show you guys the shirt thing as well that I was talking about. Right here, Ghana. Why does it say Ghana? Is Gueye, unless this is like his like real name, unless Gueye is like a different type of name, but like, hey, I don't know. I did see something different, I guess. Yeah, I really have no clue here. But this doesn't really look like Gueye. Gueye looks different. I swear, it's a different person. Yeah, I have no clue. Let's just take one look at that. But if we over here, timeline, 3rd goal right here, Gueye. PSG from Herrera. That's the 3rd goal, you guys can see here. It's 3-1 now. I have no clue. Yeah, unless his name is different. Oh, here, Idrissa Gana Gueye. I guess that's his middle name. So they put, I think he wanted his middle name on the shirt. I mean, yeah, I guess so. So it is the same person, Gana Gueye. That's his middle name. So yeah, what an amazing shot though. Let's look at it one more time before we go to formations. Right here, Andre Herrera. We have Gana Guaya. We're gonna be calling him. Oh my, what a shot! What a powerful shot! It reminds me of like Pogba or Cavani type shot because they shoot like so far. It reminds me of that. But yeah, let's talk about that formation. And you guys can see literally right up here. Actually, no, the face cam's in the way, so you guys gonna see the formation, the more attacking formation I'm going to be saying. But I think the formation that PSG should be playing next season is this formation. This is a more attacking formation. You have that defending one right here. I made in season 1 of the PSG episode. And yeah, instead of Di Maria, you play Messi here. That's the most broken team now. You play Messi, and then put Di Maria on the bench, I guess. But this is the formation I think PSG should be playing next season. And let's put this. Let me like open it in an art document thing, a 3D paint, because I want to put some lines onto this and compare it to the other formation. We look here. Let's close that. Move it up here so we can see it a bit better. That should be fine. Open this one. I have this right here. So this one, the one on the right, this is the formation and the bench and stuff that I made on last season on the PSG episode. And yeah, instead a lot has changed since then. You put Messi here, Donnarumma here, or Messi here, Di Maria here, because Moiskin is gone. And put Gueye on the bench, honestly. Put Gueye on the bench. I'm happy to have Gueye on the bench. And that is the most broken team. And yeah, you have Messi here, but this is a new formation. 4-2-1-2-1. That's the formation that I think that PSG should be playing. Now, this is the reason I want these lines here. Those are the lines that I want to be having. You have Paredes here. We're going to be naming it off of these. Paredes, Marquinhos, and Ramos. And then in net, you have either Donnarumma or Keylor Navas. Donnarumma or Keylor Navas. And both are outstanding goalkeepers, so they're going to be hopefully be doing outstanding jobs. In the midfield, you got Verratti and Wijnaldum. And then up front, this is the more attacking thing. From the 5-back, 5-2-3-1. Now, I'm not saying, look at this. Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. Even with Di Maria instead of Messi, that's already really good attacking. And you have these people go a bit more front because you have a 5-back. With these up front, you basically have 5 more attacking. But this is a bit more attacking in my opinion because you have Messi, Di Maria, Mbappe, and Neymar. You have Messi here, Mbappe here, and let's do Di Maria here. We're not doing that. And then you have Neymar here. And this one compared to this is way more. So you have over here you have a 5-back, and over here you have a 4-back. And with this 5-back, this makes these two people here more attacking. You can play them more up front, make it like go for runs, go into the box for crosses. Of course, they can come back on defense to defend. So in my opinion, I play one of them more attacking. But this is, I'd say, in my opinion, you could play this a lot more attacking as well since you have the 5-back. But I would still be safe and play it as a 7-back, basically. A 5-back, 2 DMs, basically. One of them go up front, but come back still. Come back when you need to defend. But yeah, and then you have these. But this can go either way. Have all of these people be defenders or defensive and leave it on these 3, or have these rely more on these people, Verratti, and then rely more on these people and have these 5 attacking. But this is I would still consider this more defensive, the 5-back. But this is where the 4-back is more attacking, in my opinion. You have Paredes, Marquinhos, Ramos, Hakimi, and then you have Wijnaldum and Verratti. Now over here, and see how there's a line that's going here. The line over here. Instead of these two people, playing more as cams, going into the middle and like playing false nines or like stay central and stuff, have them go more out wide over here. Go out wide more over here and play more as wingers. And this is where the Messi, Mbappe more attacking form comes in. Is you have them running up. Let's say Di Maria has the Di Maria has the ball. He's running up here. And then you have Mbappe and Messi inside the box over here. And then you can have these two players over here come up as well, come a bit more up. More now I wouldn't say this is of course more attacking, but you still need a bit more defending since you have the 4-back as well. So these two players will be coming more out over here, just outside the box, one on near the line, and maybe one over here near the 40-meter line. Is how I would play. And then you have Neymar coming just wide, like more outside on the opposite side, like over here, the edge of the box over here. So yeah, this guy going here, this guy going here, Di Maria, and you have Mbappe and Messi inside of the box. These guys just outside of the box. And the reason I played them outside is because they are more attacking, but then they also come back when they're defending. And you have Verratti, one of them. This guy's on the edge of the box, but this guy's more middle, like more in the middle of like the halfway on this side, this half, more a halfway of this halfway on this half side. You get what I mean? But yeah, I think you guys get what I mean. This is a 5-back. You bring one of them to cam, and you basically have this formation. Play these wide. Have Di Maria has the ball. That thing is the ball. Di Maria is the ball. This guy, Messi and Mbappe, go into the box to get a header in. Neymar outside of the box just in case it goes like wide like that, just in case it goes wide. And then you have Verratti and Wijnaldum, where one of them will go just outside of the box and one of them will be near the 30 to 40-meter line. So that's how I play, and then they can still come back, Verratti and Wijnaldum, and then these guys come back as well, and you have your 4-back and 2. So I'd say it's pretty good. But of course, this 5-back works. Any formation works for PSG since their team is insane. But yeah, let's keep this just on more formations. And I kind of like the way that we presented it. We had we had the letters of the players' names. So expect more of that. That's how I'm gonna be like showcasing formations and teams. But yeah, that is enough talking about Ligue 1. Of course, a brilliant start to the league and the table and stuff. But let's get into the Premier League, guys. Premier League game week 2, game week 3 next week, and one big game for game week 3, which I will be hopefully watching. It is a bit early, but still, Liverpool versus Chelsea, and we're going to be talking about Chelsea with Romelu Lukaku making the debut goal. We're going to be watching a video on it right here. But yeah, it is great to see Lukaku back at Chelsea. Good for him and good for Chelsea fans. And yeah, we still have the West Ham and Leicester, 2 really good teams, 2 top 10 teams, 2 top 8 teams. And in my opinion, 2 top 5 teams. They could be 2 top 5 teams. I'd say 2 top 7. 2 top 7 teams right here. But yeah, Chelsea 2-0 against Arsenal, and then Romelu Lukaku getting that touch in goal. Good to see his debut goal. Good to see him, his second debut, because he was here back in a long time back ago. I think 2009 it was. I'm not wrong. When did Lukaku join Chelsea? Enter Chelsea 2021. 2011. Okay, not 2009. 9 years ago, I'd say. 10 years ago, basically. 10 seasons ago. But yeah, it's great to see his debut back at Chelsea for him. Good for the Chelsea fans and good for him scoring on his debut. Yeah, Leicester and then Tottenham. Let's talk about Tottenham. On game week 1, they beat City 1-0, and then they lose in the Conference League to a Spanish team. I'm pretty sure, or like a team that I would say is worse than City. They're not like UCL class team, in my opinion. No offense, they're a good team, but not UCL team. And Tottenham beat second place. They beat the second place UCL team from last season. They beat City 1-0, and then they lose to that team in the conference. So like that is kind of crazy, kind of an L for Tottenham. And then one thing about Chelsea is there was a training thing where one of the fans said that Werner should be out. So pay more respect to Werner. I think he has. I don't think he's the worst player in the world. But let's talk about United and City. First, we're going to be talking about United and then City, and then we're going to be going to the videos. So yeah, Manchester United. I don't know what to expect from United this season. They're either going to be doing really good or really bad. Now there is another podcast football person that I know, and he said for game week 1 when City beat Leeds 5-1, or when United beats Leeds 5-1, that was Pogba's one good game in every 3 months. So yeah, that was kind of funny to hear. But it might be true. 1-1. And I think Varane is going to be making his debut next week, on game week 3 of the Premier League, unless he already has. But 1-1 for them. I really don't know what to expect from Manchester United. They're either going to be doing really good, or they're not going to be getting top 5. They're going to be getting Europa League again. So yeah, I don't think they're going to be winning the UCL in my opinion. I think they're going to be getting knocked out at the round of 16. That is my thoughts of the UCL. They're going to be getting knocked out at round of 16, and then next season they're going to be going back to Europa League. But back in season 1, I did say like placements for Premier League, and I'm going to be honest, City not winning the league. Actually, maybe they might win the league, but City second place, United second place or third place or even fourth place. In my opinion, now that I'm looking at it, out of the games that we've seen so far in our football life, that quote is going to be said a lot. Out of the games that we've seen so far in our football life, I think Chelsea is going to be getting first in the Premier League next season. I think they deserve it. I think they're going to be looking good. Conte, I think they're still trying to sign Koundé and another player from the Bundesliga. So I think they're looking really good in my opinion. I think Chelsea first, City second, or Chelsea first, Liverpool second, City third, and United fourth. United back into Europa League. Or no, I guess it's like barely either fourth or fifth. But I think City and United might flop. I think I expected more from them in the beginning, but I think they're going to be flopping next season. I think it's going to be Chelsea, Liverpool, and then this third to fifth is going to be very, very hard to see. West Ham, fifth. And then City's third and United fourth. I'd say something like that. Chelsea first for me. That's my prediction. But before we talk about City, let's look at that United goal. Or that Romelu Lukaku goal for Chelsea. Right here, and this is Lukaku, and he gets a nice touch in. That was a quite unlucky for the goalkeeper. Here, look at those fans. I think that's happy, but it is also quite unfortunate for Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal last season they got 9th, I believe. They got 9th. I don't know. Yeah, so far it looks like Arsenal's not doing the best. They might not even get top 10 next season. I think Arsenal's 15th to top 10 next, or between 17 to 10. Not relegation yet. Arsenal is not a relegated team. I wouldn't call them a relegated team right now. But let's talk about Manchester City, guys. And with them winning 5-0 yesterday or today, I believe it was. It was yesterday. Yeah, 5-0 against Norwich. Now it is Norwich. It is Norwich, I do know that. But let's talk about Jack Grealish. That's what I wanted to talk about. I believe Jack Grealish is the worst signing, and this is just my preference. Why is my phone turned on? I didn't even say the name. Bixby, or Google even. But in my preference, I think Jack Grealish was the worst signing. Now, I mean, it's only been 2 games. He could be doing really, really good. But so far, I don't know. I think he was better at Aston Villa, mainly because City has a lot of big players. You have Kevin De Bruyne, you have Mahrez, you have other players I don't know because I don't watch this team because they yeah, since I just don't watch them a lot, I really don't know anybody else. But I think there's definitely bigger players than Jack Grealish. Like, I know I'm saying that. I know I don't play in the Premier League. I know it can be really difficult. But compared to other goals I've seen in football, that's not like an insane goal that you can go like, oh, yo, that is like the Pushkas award, guys. Oh my holy guys, that was the best goal of the season, the best goal of the year. That is not what I call it. Like, and there's people being happy. I would honestly prefer, like, I don't know. We have to see a bit more. We have to see. It's only been 2 games. We hopefully we can see people, football fans, football like watchers can see more from City, especially from Jack Grealish, because that's just a tap in. We have to see like, out of the box or something insane for him to be a good signing. But yeah, that is City, and yeah, that was my Premier League thoughts on Chelsea being first, Liverpool second, and then yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Is there much to talk about La Liga? Real Madrid tying 3-3 to Levante. Barcelona. Let's talk a tiny bit about Barcelona, 2 minutes or 5 minutes. And I think Barcelona are doing great. Like this game right here, this game the 4-2 against Real Sociedad. I think it was that game. Memphis Depay, goat weight, a Braithwaite. Memphis Depay. I think Memphis Depay. I think goat weight. I think they're gonna be having a great season in La Liga this season. I think they're gonna be outstanding. Goat weight and Memphis Depay. They're gonna be having a great season. That's just my opinion. How are they better without Messi? They're kind of better without Messi. But yeah, I think they're gonna be having an insane season. I think Barcelona is gonna be getting first. That's my opinion. Barcelona first, Real Madrid second, and Atletico Madrid third. Actually, no, let's change that up. Barcelona first, Atletico Madrid second, Real Madrid third, and then so on so on. Real Betis fifth, Real Sociedad fourth. But I think Barcelona is going to be getting first out of the games we've seen so far from Barcelona. I think Goatweight and Memphis have been doing outstanding. And yeah, that's gonna be all for today's episode. League La Liga, Premier League, and La Liga. PSG doing great. You guys can see I'm wearing the shirt. But yeah, before we end off the episode, let's just talk about how the schedule is gonna be looking like. It's either gonna be where I upload every weekend, like how it is right now, and I kind of like how it's going, where we upload every weekend, so we kind of have a lot to talk about. 30-minute episode. Last season it was usually 15, and then it went to 30, and then it went to an hour. I think 30 to an hour episodes. 20 minutes to 1 hour episodes is how it's going to be going. And I think it's going to be either posted on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Those 3 days every week. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So we have a big chunk to talk about League and La Liga and Premier League. And yeah, before we end the episode, actually I did forget one big thing. One big topic is Juventus. Juventus played their, I think it was the first or second game, and Cristiano Ronaldo asked to be benched. He wanted to be starting on the bench. He got subbed on in the 72nd minute, and then it was 90 minutes with a 5-minute added time, and he scored in the 5 minutes. But and then he got a yellow card because he took off his shirt for the celebration. But then somehow it was called as like the dumbest offside ever. I don't think that was offside. I think he had like a fingernail like offside, like not a fingernail. That's just like sarcasm. But I don't think that should have been offside. They were going to win, but unfortunate for Juventus, they're tied 2-2. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say real quick for that last minute Juventus Serie A topic. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys next Saturday or Sunday. I'll let you guys know on the Instagram. Instagram will be down below. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great week. Peace.